Hey, what's happening, everybody? Joe here, 690 ADV. Happy Friday. Hopefully your week went really good. Weather's been really kind of up and down here in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods, but anyway, a little ways back, we did a video on the Honda CRF300L and the Rally, and we knew that it was going to be coming over up in Europe. But you know what? We just got some news. It just came out the other day, and you know what? We're getting it here in the United States. We're going to talk about it next. $690 power. Just kidding. Hey guys, Joe here, 690 ADV. Thank you for stopping in. Happy Friday. Yeah, tonight, the Friday night video. Yeah, we're going to talk about that Honda 300L again. Yeah, we talked about it, a ways back, and we know that it was coming in Europe. So we got some pretty good news. We're getting it in the States. So if you don't know much about it, we're going to talk about it in just a second. Hey, if this is your first time, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, make sure that you're part of the channel, and don't forget, you can email me at 690adv@gmail.com, and I'll get back and I can help you out if you're a new rider, or if you're just thinking about a bike and maybe you're coming from the street over, man. Love to hear from you, and I'll do the best I can to help you out to hopefully get you on your way or get you the information you're looking for. Also, if you're looking for any new gear or any of that stuff, man, don't forget, man, it always helps the channel out, and we appreciate it so very much. Down in the description, all the gear, jackets, boots, pants, really cool stuff that we use all the time for adventure traveling and stuff like that. Yeah, it's down there. Just click the button, and it's all of our affiliate links. But anyway, hey, Honda, the brand new 2021, if you haven't heard of it, maybe this is your first time, maybe you're just finding this before you found the other video. Honda has a 300L coming out in 2021. Well, we found out that it was going to be coming overseas in Europe, but we just found out we're getting it in the States. And I'm going to tell you here in just a few on when you can expect it in your dealerships. But if you don't know much about it, let me give you a little bit of the specs about it, which is really cool. And I personally think, you Honda guys out there, put it down below what you think. I think the 250 is going away. I don't think it's going to be around much longer. That's my personal opinion. And the Honda Dual Sports, this is their bread and butter in their dual sport sales, and for a reason, because these bikes are really fantastic. 286 cc's on this bike, and so that's why it gets the 300 badge. It's not quite 300 cc's, but it's going to have about probably, 10 to 12 more horsepower than the 250s, and that's plenty. It's plenty, especially for, new all the way up to experienced riders. That is really, it's plenty of power. It's plenty of power. Fuel injected, which is really nice. So, if you ever have traveled on a bike, it's going to get much better response in the throttle, and not only that, it's gonna get better fuel mileage too than a carburetor-driven motorcycle. The clutch is really nice. My 250 is really nice, but this new clutch that they have on there is going to be about 20% easier to pull in. So, I mean, you're talking one, maybe two fingers with ease on that bike, which is going to be really nice for your shifting. So it's going to be really cool. It's a 6-speed transmission in the gearbox. It's got a slipper on the clutch, which basically means you don't get rear-end chatter if you downshift one gear too low. If you have a bike that doesn't have a slipper clutch, what happens is that back tire will lock up, and then it will slow you down very quickly. And then not only that, it can also cause havoc. You can also I've heard of guys actually getting into accidents because of that. So just it doesn't have that with a slipper clutch. It basically allows that gearbox to spin a little bit freely so that it doesn't check up on you. The ground clearance on these bikes, perfect for dual sporting. 11 inches on the L, and then about 10.9, real close to 11 on the Rally. And that's plenty. You know, I mean, you don't need, these aren't dirt bikes, they're dual sport, so they are made for the road. So, but that's perfect for like going over rocky roads, small logs, divots, washboards, all that stuff. It's really, really good. The seat height, it's a little tall, but at the end of the day, you can lower these bikes. Depends on, you know, what skill level you have. They're going to be somewhere between 35 and the 36-inch seat height, which is not crazy for just about anybody. I mean, that's just kind of how they are in the dual sport, so you're just going to have to make do. But you can get lowering links. If you have questions about that, man, just hit me up in my email, and I'll tell you exactly where you could probably go find that stuff and get you on your way to get that bike a little bit shorter for you so that you can get out and ride it. The gas is about 2.1 gallons in the L. That's the more dirt-oriented bike. And then the Rally is going to be about 3.4, right at 3.5 gallons. You know, so, and that's fine. You can always strap on some fuel on the back if you want to get some more range on it. But for just riding around and just doing some light adventuring, man, that's perfect. You're not going to need a whole lot more than that. Now, the wet weight, they're claiming wet weight is about 309 pounds for the L. And then the Rally is going to be about 333 pounds is what they're saying, which is not crazy. It's not super light, but it's not super heavy either. It's light enough that you can at least pick that bike up. If you drop it when you're off-road, it's not too crazy and cumbersome. Now, 21-inch front tire, 18-inch rear. That's perfect. Lots of choices in the tires for your 50/50 tires and street tires. I think the cool part about this bike is its price range. You tell me what you think down below in the comments. $52.49 for the L and $59.99 for the Rally. Now they do come in at ABS. It's going to be a little bit more. I'm not a huge fan of ABS, I'll be honest with you, especially for the off-road stuff. But at the end of the day, $52 to right under $6,000. Thumbs up, Honda. You did a great job. That's the U.S. pricing of what we're going to have. Now, they're also going to be able to get add-on stuff to these bikes as well, Honda says. You're going to be able to get like skid plates and hand guards, you know, bigger foot pegs for your boots and stuff, which is really, really nice, and a little bit more from what they're saying, which is really cool. So if you go and buy this from manufacturer or from a dealer, guess what? You'll be able to deck that bike out right there from the dealer if you want to do that. Now, when is it coming? They have it March of this year. You're going to start seeing them in the dealerships here in the United States, and I think that's fantastic. I think it's awesome. Thank you, Honda, for bringing a 300cc motorcycle to the market. And all you guys that say, it's not 300cc's, bro, it's this. Stop. It's just the way that it's worded. I get it, that it's 286cc's for the actual output of the bike. But anyway, hey, you know what? Kudos to Honda. I think this thing is going to be a smash in the United States. What do you think? Put it down below. Do you think it's going to be good, or do you think it's just going to be mediocre? I think it's going to be a hit, to be really honestly with you. Hey, I'm Joe. Hit that subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget, 690adv@gmail.com anytime with any questions or anything. And hey, don't forget, any gear and stuff down in the description, man. Helps the channel out, and we thank you so very much. Get out, find your adventure. We got some crazy weather coming here in Dallas-Fort Worth. At least that's what they're claiming. They're saying snow on Sunday. You guys, be great. Have fun. We appreciate you. Be safe and enjoy 2021, and hopefully it's going to be so much better than the 2020 year. I'm out. You guys have a good one. 690 ADB out.